Hello, everyone. My name is Jack Sweeney, and I will be introducing you to our application BrainFood. This application was built by a team of 4 developers, Aaron Kelly on the front end, and Igor Magoyes, Faisal Nazari, and Jack Sweeney on the back end. The goal of this project was to create something that would help a user regularly keep track of their mood and assist them in the process of selecting what to eat. All within this lens was providing them a specific ingredient and nutrient that could help foster better mental health outcomes or keep themselves in good spirits and energized if they were already in a good place. This idea stemmed from the difficulty of choosing what to eat, which can often be a hard part of every day, especially when struggling with your mental health, and wanting to not only make it easier, but make it a chance to help you outside of just that decision by giving you food that can lead to a healthier mind and body.
You can create an account by entering your name, email, and password, which will automatically sign you into the application. If you already have an account, you can simply log in using your email and your password. We implemented appropriate error handling to inform the user of any insufficient or incorrect input. Once logged in, the user will be directed to the homepage to input their mood level for the day on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 considered sad and 5 being happy. The user can also input the time that they have allotted to cook and choose a background theme based on colors intended to evoke particular emotions. Clicking on the Let's Cook button will populate a carousel of recipes to help boost or maintain their mood level based on nutritional value. The user can easily access and view the recipe, ingredients, and instructions, and also favorite recipes based on their choosing. When clicking on the mood board, the user will see a display of their favorited recipes and can personally rate their recipes on a 5-star rating system. The user has the ability to delete recipes from their favorited list if they choose to do so. They're also able to search recipe by name and see their average mood score. We chose React to build this application given the amount of reusable components and the high probability of frequent user interaction. TypeScript was implemented to minimize bugs and improve code maintainability. Each page of the application is responsive to all major breakpoints and tested using a robust end-to-end testing suite via Cypress, including both sad and happy paths. To ensure high accessibility throughout the application, each page was tested using Chrome Wave Extension and Lighthouse via Chrome DevTools. Careful thought was put into making sure icons such as the heart and trash bin include a tab index, alt tag, ARIA label, and are functional with a keyboard enter or space press.
For our backend tech stack, we chose a service-oriented architecture with a Ruby on Rails gateway. Rails, with its maturity and extensive features, provided a strong foundation and also a backup plan in case we faced issues with the other frameworks. We developed a microservice using Django and Python to manage user mood tracking. This service records moods when users search for recipes, allowing us to provide an average mood and visualize mood changes over time. Additionally, we implemented a microservice using Go and the Gene framework. This service efficiently interacts with a third-party API to gather recipes and includes a web scraper to retrieve recipe images. Finally, our third microservice, a Ruby on Rails RESTful API, manages users' favorite recipes. To streamline our development process, we used Circle CI for continuous integration and deployment across all frameworks. This ensured consistent code quality and expedited our deployment process and cycles.
Our project involves separate front-end and back-end teams, making effective communication essential. We began with true initial planning and created our database design. Daily stand-ups and continuous meetings kept us aligned while we used GitHub projects to assign tasks, track progress, and stay on a schedule. We created detailed readmes for each service of the app to facilitate communication and understanding across all teams.
Some of the things that we would like to add to this project next as we continue to work on it would be more options in regard to the mood that the user is feeling. So adding things like anxiety or grief, excitement, just additional factors that may be contributing to their mood rating in order to provide users with recipes that may be an even better fit for their feelings. We also would like to introduce OAuth capabilities to make the user login experience even smoother. And we'd also like to implement a kind of calendar setup or a way to visualize mood trends over time for each user. We also wanted to take a brief moment here at the end to say thank you to a member of our original team, Laura Long, who was part of our initial planning process for the application, however, graduated from touring early. Thank you so much for learning about BrainFood.